For years, Elon Musk was the face of modern innovation, spearheading Tesla, SpaceX, and various other ventures that pushed boundaries and redefined industries. He seemed unstoppable, a symbol of ambition and progress, capturing the imagination of people worldwide. But now, the empire he built is showing signs of strain. Tesla's stock is plummeting, criticism is mounting, and Musk himself appears to be struggling under mounting pressure. What was once an untouchable powerhouse is now facing a storm of setback. So, how did it come to this? Is this the unraveling of one of the most influential figures in tech? Stay with us as we take a closer look at the cracks forming in Musk's empire. Before we dive in, make sure to stay updated with the latest insights on business and finance. Tesla's stock is in freefall, shedding billions in value almost overnight. The dominance of SpaceX is being challenged by fierce competition and technical hurdles, while the social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, is caught in a whirlwind of controversy. From cyber threats to plunging advertising revenue, the struggles keep piling up. The once celebrated entrepreneur now finds himself in a relentless battle to keep everything from crumbling. The decline of Tesla has been swift, leaving investors in shock. Over half of its value has vanished since its peak just months ago, wiping out nearly $800 billion in market capitalization. A single trading day saw a steep drop of 15.43%, followed by another 3.22% dip after hours. Those who once saw Tesla as an unstoppable force are now questioning whether its golden era is over. This isn't just another market dip. Unlike past fluctuations, this downturn is fueled by a mix of internal instability, increasing competition, and Musk's growing political controversies. His public stances have divided opinions, creating a rift between him and his once loyal customer base. Once praised for his forward-thinking vision, he's now seen by many as a polarizing figure. His vocal political views, particularly his endorsements and statements during Trump's presidency, have alienated a significant portion of Tesla's supporters. His name is now tightly linked to the brands he leads, making his personal controversies a direct threat to their success. With Tesla's stock continuing to tumble, many are pointing to his political entanglements as a key factor in the company's struggles. But is politics really the main issue, or is there something even bigger happening behind closed doors? Tesla's problems run deeper than just stock prices. Brand loyalty has taken a massive hit, and new customers aren't flocking in like they once did. Tesla once held an overwhelming 79% share of the U.S. electric vehicle market in 2020, but that number has now dropped to 54%. The decline is even sharper in Europe, where Musk's political stances have triggered widespread backlash. In Germany, a critical market for Tesla, sales have plunged by 30%, with no signs of a rebound. The brand that once represented cutting-edge technology and a bold vision for the future is now being associated with controversy and division. The negative perception is spreading, and the damage to Tesla's image may be beyond repair. Meanwhile, the social media platform Musk took over is experiencing its own series of crises. A massive cyber attack recently caused widespread disruptions, and Musk's claim that a foreign government, possibly Ukraine, was responsible, has been met with skepticism from cybersecurity experts. His credibility has taken a hit, and the platform's reputation is suffering. Advertising revenue has taken a nosedive as well. Major corporations, including Apple, Amazon, and McDonald's, have reportedly pulled their ads due to growing security concern. The financial losses from ad revenue alone are dealing another significant blow, adding to the growing strain on Musk's empire. Musk himself appears visibly shaken. The once confident leader now looks like he's struggling to maintain control. Has the relentless pressure finally caught up with him? His management style, once seen as a driving force behind his company's success, is now being viewed as a liability. Juggling multiple ventures with little delegation is starting to show its cracks. Burnout is becoming apparent, and decision fatigue is taking a toll. Could his tendency to micromanage end up being the downfall of his empire? The turmoil isn't limited to financial struggles. Protests against Tesla are gaining momentum across the globe. Demonstrations are breaking out in the U.S. and overseas, targeting Musk's political ties and allegations of unethical labor practices. Tesla dealerships are being vandalized, with reports of Cybertrucks being set on fire and clashes between protesters and security teams. For years, Tesla's labor practices have been under scrutiny, but recent developments suggest conditions have worsened. Complaints of hazardous working environments, excessive work hours, and anti-union tactics have resulted in multiple lawsuits. Discontent among Tesla's workforce could lead to production slowdowns, making an already difficult situation even worse. Then there's China, a crucial market for Tesla's electric vehicles. Reports show a troubling trend, with Tesla's sales in China falling by 11.2% and exports plummeting by a staggering 87%. Chinese authorities have issued warnings that Musk's political positions could harm Tesla's prospects in the country. With China being vital to Tesla's global success, this could be a devastating setback. Tesla's dominance is also being eroded by rising competition. Chinese EV makers like BYD, NIO, and XPeng, along with legacy automakers like Ford and GM, are stepping up their game. Newer brands such as Rivian and Lucid Motors are offering features and technology that rival Tesla's, giving consumers more choices than ever before. Tesla is no longer the undisputed leader, it's now just one of many options. While Musk's companies may survive these turbulent times, the current crisis is exposing critical weaknesses in leadership, strategy, and long-term vision. The political fallout, cybersecurity threats, and public discontent are taking their toll. Is there still time for a turnaround? Or is this the slow and inevitable unraveling of Musk's once mighty empire? Let's hear your thoughts. Is Tesla on the brink of collapse? Can Musk still regain control, or has his political involvement set his companies on a path of no return? China's latest tariffs on Tesla and other foreign automakers are more than just a temporary obstacle. They signal a larger shift that could reshape Tesla's future and alter the entire electric vehicle industry. The impact of these tariffs is massive. Tesla's flagship models, long considered the pinnacle of luxury and innovation, are now facing rising costs. In a market as price-sensitive as China, this could spell disaster. Once seen as a status symbol, Tesla vehicles could soon become too expensive for many consumers, especially as local EV manufacturers like BYD, NIO, and XPeng offer competitive alternatives at lower prices, often with government incentives. Tesla's once unshakable presence in China is under threat. The company's brand, once celebrated as a leader in clean energy and technology, is at risk of losing relevance as national sentiment shifts towards supporting domestic automakers. Economic nationalism is growing, and Tesla's position is looking increasingly fragile. This isn't just about pricing, it's about survival. If Tesla absorbs the cost of the tariffs, it risks further financial strain. If it raises prices, it risks pushing customers toward more affordable local alternatives. The impact on Tesla's Shanghai Gigafactory, a crucial piece of its supply chain, could be significant. Rising costs could force Tesla to reconsider its manufacturing strategy, potentially shifting production elsewhere. But such a move would take years, require massive investment, and come with logistical nightmares. The larger implications of this trade dispute go beyond Tesla. Other major automakers like Ford, GM, and Volkswagen could soon face similar hurdles, forcing the industry to rethink supply chains and market strategies. At the core of this challenge is China's changing stance toward foreign businesses. What was once an open market for Tesla is now a battlefield. The once welcoming landscape has shifted, and Musk's deep ties to China may now be one of his greatest vulnerabilities. Tesla's stock is already feeling the pressure, and if the situation worsens, investor confidence could erode even further. The stakes have never been higher. Musk's leadership is facing the ultimate test. Will he navigate these challenges and keep Tesla at the forefront, or is this the beginning of a long downward spiral?